a graphic designer, illustrator, but I just like to call myself an artist. So basically, this was the 10 of 10 piece. This is originally, this is a Kills, what's it called, print. It started from where he got his kind of like idea from what he wanted me to do. This was my piece that I did randomly, and that was just based on life and doing life in my style. So you should see this notebook then. This was the artwork that came from inspiration from that book. Before the logo for that, from the life illustration, he wanted something colour added to it. I'm not really a colour person, you know, but he wanted it to have like elements of the art that he does with the aquariums and stuff like that. So this is based on, I think it's his first piece he did, and he wanted it to be based around that, so that's where he got the inspiration from this to create this bit. So I've done that for him, and from that he wanted me to do a piece based on his original piece, but with the Life Gallery logo in it. So this is like the original illustration, all hand done. I'm very nostalgic and I do like cartoons. I like my comics. I like my old school illustrations and artwork and cartoons and stuff like that. So I've used that idea to make stuff, but like the Life one is more like typefaces. I like script typefaces and like blocked typefaces, like strong typefaces. So I was like, yeah, I want to do something based on that, but I want to do like my pattern kind of like growing from the actual typeface, so it has like some kind of relation to it. I find chaos in colour. I can't use colour. It's too chaotic for me, so it gives me anxiety when I use it. So that's why I use like a flash of colour and do certain things. So I like do like a red or whatever I'm drawing. For instance, like, let's say if it's like a tree in the middle of a forest, I'll do all black, and I do like one tree green or something like that. That's pretty much all I do, and that's easy enough for me to process. And then like one of my favourite artists, Mike Giant, finds chaos in colour, so he doesn't use colour, he only uses black, and like he's one of my favourite artists. So like if I'm using black, I'll use black to the best of my ability. So I'll create tone, I'll create pattern, I'll do everything with black. I'm doing this smaller piece, and this is based on, so it was to do with fallen heroes from like Second World War, and I was saying to him, I was like, it spoke to him because this was the one piece that he did that I was constantly like, I like this piece because it was very close to what I do, where it's like flash of colour, quite grey, and then when he explained the whole reason for it, I was just like, that makes perfect sense, because the grey is like based on like the grey times, and especially if you saw the trenches back then, it was pretty much just pure grey, and he did match his vision of what he was trying to come across. And then the choice of fish, I don't know what fish it is, but the choice of fish was spot on, and it does illustrate his idea and what he wanted to put across. And I was saying to him, it's like, I really like this. I'd like a piece like that in my house one day, because it's nice. I don't know how the fish will feel, but but yeah, I just feel like it's a really, really powerful piece.